Hi, good morning. My name is Sarah. That's the name that God gave me as a born-again Christian. And it's Tuesday, July 19th, 2022. And I've launched this new channel called Heaven is for Real to share prophetic visions and dreams and heavenly encounters. I am a seer, a prophetess, and an evangelist. I also am a spiritual warrior. I intercede as a prayer warrior, as well as a princess warrior in the spirit realm. I am part of Jesus' army, Red Army, and I fight along with Jesus, and I have authority to rule and reign on earth, as it is written in the Bible, as well as I have a whole army of angels that I also command. I am a new baby Christian, and I'm learning every day how to and pray for fresh wisdom, knowledge, and be surrounding myself around generals and saints to equip myself and my two daughters to operate in the prophetic and to put the whole armor of God on to fight the spiritual warfare, and also to mature as a believer and to equip the generations now and for the years to come, specifically Gen Z. I am here to, like in my name, Sarah, to help mother the younger generations. And I hope that this will be helpful for you and my two daughters. So my daughters and I, we are, like I said, prophetic. We have visions and dreams. I am a seer. I can see the spirit realm, and also I've been seeing a lot of angels lately as well. God is using me as a mouthpiece and a vessel for his kingdom. I do outreaches every day, and I hope that this channel will bless you. I am not a social media person. I don't like to be in front of the cameras, but I am being obedient. I'm trying to be obedient. So I'm not going to be perfect. My English is not perfect either. English is not my first language, and I pray that you be patient with me and give me grace and mercy. So thank you, and God bless you. Main reason why I'm launching this channel and what really catapulted me into the prophetic is this powerful dream that I had on Wednesday, January 29, 2020. I'm a baby Christian. My hunger and desire and the need and want to surrender my life to Jesus started in 2018. But my prophetic and the gifting has not really, was not given to me until 2020. I didn't recognize this until this powerful dream happened. And then ever since then, I've been hungry and thirsty to learn more about the supernatural, to operate more, to be working and operating in tandem with Holy Spirit. So here we go. This is a powerful, impactful dream that I have been unpacking and praying about since 2020. So I'm getting revelation. I have been getting revelation every day, and I continue to learn and watching this prophetic dream come to pass every day. So the reason why I'm jumping on now instead of back in 2020 is because, again, I didn't ever think I'll be in front of the camera. I prayed about this channel, I prayed about this, and I've had this unction, this urgency to launch this now and before what's gonna be coming in the next few weeks and months for the rest of 2022. So what I'm reading right now from my prophetic dream in 2020 is going to be related to what's coming soon. So this happened on Wednesday, January 29th, 2020, before 6 a.m., between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. Around 4 a.m. I had my eyes closed and I saw white light, and I felt the Holy Spirit presence. And this is right before I fell asleep. And so when I was sleeping in a deep sleep, my whole body was shaking in my sleep. It felt like an earthquake. It felt like someone, like an earthquake, and the bed was trembling, vibrating, gyrating. And so I woke up in my dream, and when I was waking up in my dream, I saw black smoke and a black figure, and black smoke. I was just terrified. I've never experienced anything like this. And so I was praying, declaring, decreeing for it to go away, whatever it was. Like I said, I saw a dark figure, so I thought it was something demonic. And then all of a sudden, like a movie scene, a lot of images flashed in this dream. So the next scene that I saw was after I prayed and declared a decree for this thing to go away, because I was so scared, never experienced anything like this. I saw in this forest a couple, in the giant forest, and it was like they were having having a picnic. It was like lovebirds. One, I could tell they were like Native American descent. The male was actually a Native American warrior. He didn't have a top on. I could see a black band across his eyes, and he was very much in a joyful state because he was talking to his sweetheart. And this lady was in a kind of a camel olive green button-up shirt, modern day, and she was light-skinned, fair-skinned. I could tell she was Native American mix. But I could tell they were in a romantic relationship and that they were in love. He was on her left side, on his belly, just kind of leaning towards her on the left side. And then on the right, she was kind of sitting, propped up, and just talking to him. They were very intimate, having an intimate conversation, enjoying each other's presence. Like I said, there were lovebirds kind of picnicking in this forest, like what we call like a park now. And then the scene changed, and it was the same lady, but the scene changed. It was like in this like desert. And I saw this desert. It was like a junkyard, like a dump of wrecked cars, like old cars, like a car yard, junkyard, I guess what it's called. Rusty old cars piled up. It was desolate. It was dry. There was no one in sight. But this lady who I saw in the previous scene, she was giving birth. On the left-hand side, she was sitting, but she was giving birth in this old desolate desert. And the scene, like I felt like I was like, you know, a camera, like a videographer just filming. So I see this lady, I come around, and she's giving birth to this baby. No pain and no blood. And this beautiful baby came out, and this baby was this peaceful, sweet, beautiful baby, and glowing like Jesus. And then the scene changed, and I saw the black figure again, and then all of a sudden, the Indian guy, the Native American, all I could see was his face right in front of me. All I could see was his face, and then it changed, and his face and everything flashed before me. It was a bunch of historical figures flashed in front of me like this, so close up, and I could see historical figures. I couldn't make everyone out because it happened so fast. These changes happened so fast, but I did recognize George Washington. I saw George Washington. It kind of like paused a little bit on his face, like the vision, the view paused on him. And then it went, at the very end, I saw the Native American guy again, at the very end. His eyes, everything was like black and white, but his eyes were fiery. He opened his eyes, like again, all I could make out was the paint strip across, like the line Native American paint across his eyes. It was just a band. But when he opened his eyes, it was fiery. Everything was black and white, everything else, but I recognized his eyes were just on fire. So, very powerful. I can't even verbalize and describe the feeling the sensation that I had in this dream. But I want to share this now. And again, this dream was in January 29th, 2020. I've been praying about it ever since. And God's been revealing to me tidbits here and there. It's been a huge puzzle piece for me. It's been powerful and is very relevant to what we're experiencing and what nowadays, and also what's to come. So again, this is an introduction. Welcome to Heaven is for Real, and this is only the beginning. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Ciao.